Hello, I am Anthropoghost and welcome back to more Digimon Survive. We're gonna continue. We just beat Garurumon and Monzaimon, so we're gonna see what happens next. The numbers are against me. Next time, I won't lose. Bring it. That jerk spouts off some excuse and then takes off. You think? This will seem pretty strong to me. Kind of feel like he let us off easy. Well, I don't like it. So, you didn't think us worthy of fighting in earnest? I mean, you think he's actually even stronger? Well, kinda, but I don't think he's that much of a threat. Not, well, I may be a bit overleveled, but details. Are monsters going to keep attacking us like that from now on? Maybe. I like to think what it'd be like if he came at us for real. Takuma, are you alright? You look pale. Sorry, I guess I got lost in my own thoughts. What kind of thoughts? I want food. As I'm worried we won't beat Garurumon next time, it might bring everyone down. I'm sure they're already nervous about it. Maybe I should say I'm sure we win. Then again, maybe that's irresponsible. To be honest, I hope he's someone we never have to fight again. I assume... Yeah, it is a moral choice. Because you can see slight changes in the color. I'm going this way. Once was enough. One fight to Garurumon was enough. I hope we never have to do that again. Well, I hear what you're saying, but we may not have much choice. Especially considering Garurumon's thirst for battle. Yeah, and it sounded like he had some sort of grudge against us for partnering with you. He did seem upset about us forming bonds with human children. He did, indeed. All the more reason I'd rather not fight him again. He'll be targeting all of you specifically. Takuma, don't worry about us. Fighting to keep you safe is what we're here for. Maybe. Yeah, that's right. Please do not forget that we fight to protect Minoru. To protect all of you. I don't fight to protect Minoru. Hear that? I feel like we really should let them protect us. Alright, if Garurumon shows up again, that's what we'll do. But we'll look out for all of you too. Yeah, that's the Takuma I know. Can we leave the area that was just attacked, please? It will work out. It has to. Are you sure about that? Can you tell that to Ryu? Well, things were touch and go for a while there, but thanks to you, we're saved. It's been quite eventful since our rowdiness arrived, but you protected this place well. Thank you for that, human children. And now, good queen. Are you thanking the brat for exploiting your Digimon? I'm not really a queen. Just call me Miu. Oh, then you'll be leaving here to travel with your brother and his companions? No, let's abandon her and Tsuji here. Yeah. Is that okay, Kaito? It's more than okay. I'm glad to have you back, Miu. And obviously, I will be going with Miu as well. Of course, even if I'm done being queen, I'll never be done with you, Syakumon. Isn't this great, Kaito? Particularly all you've ever talked about is how worried you were about Miu. Well, I am a brother. What do you expect? I really am glad we were able to rescue Miu. Guess that takes care of that. Ready to go back, everyone? Are we going back to the school? Go back. Where? Oh, Yes? Back to the school? I mean, it's the closest thing we have to a home here. Yes, that's as close as it gets. Oh, the spooky music is back. A sobering moment for everyone. When I said we should go back, I only meant we should return to the school. But it wound up being a reminder that we still can't go back to where we really belong. Why does everyone look so sad all of a sudden? They can't help it. Aoi and her friends want to go back to their real homes. Well, it would seem you all long to return to the world from which you originally came. Of course we do. I mean, maybe my life wasn't perfect, but even I want to go back. But how can we? Saki, please, don't look so sad. I'm sorry, Florman. It's just... I can't help it when it comes to this. Since ancient times, children from the human world have sometimes found themselves here to save the world. Apparently, upon certain occasions, the border between our two worlds goes thin. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Is it like a door that normally stays shut, occasionally swings open? Yes, I suppose that might be another way of putting it. So you think we may have wandered into this world while the border was thin? Well, it may not have simply wandered in. It may have been brought here. What? But who would bring us here? And how? I mean, Saki and her friends were kidnapped away from their world. I don't know. I don't exactly remember being dragged here. Maybe it wasn't anything physical. Maybe you got drawn in or something? That could be it. After all, this world is nothing like our own. Haru, Miyuki, what about you two? Do you remember anything about how you got here? No, not a thing. Not a thing. Oh, okay then. I guess all you can say for sure is that other children have come here before, like us. Based on what Digimon told us, yes. From what the professor said, if this is the world from the legends of the Kemonogami, then lots of human children may have come here over the years. So what happened to those children? Where'd they go? Sacrificed. I've never seen any humans before you and your friends showed up, Takuma. Yeah, me either. But haven't we heard some monsters mention offering human children as sacrifices? I thought that was just a wild guess or something. So, has this kind of thing been happening for a long time? That would be awful. No, you know, casual. Indeed, those who kidnap children have been around for longer than I can remember. Okay, we do know this is quite an old tale. So you're saying human children have been coming here since the distant past? Only to be offered up as sacrifices by those things? But sacrifices to what exactly? As I understand it, they seek a way to save our world from the fog that is consuming it? Okay. So, why the sacrifices? In truth, every time those hands, which we call the Kenzoku, take in a human child, the fog lifts, the destruction ceases, and the space is swallowed up by the void return. Oh, so every time the fog gets a human child, the fog goes back. Wait, but they already got one. They got Ryu. What are you talking about? Human sacrifices? A fog that swallows things up? So you should have stayed. You should stay away now, right? Because Ryu got gobbled up by the fog. Right? I forgot. You still don't know about the fog. So, what is it exactly? Fog. Nothing you need to worry. It is way scarier not really knowing what we're talking about. So just yeah, if she needs to stay away from it, you should tell her. She has a point, Kaito. I think we should tell her what we can. Fine, but it's not like we know that much ourselves. We know enough. All we know is that if you get swallowed up by it, you're gone. Gone? What do you mean gone? Like, you die? Well, kinda. Why? That doesn't make any sense. This is what we've been trying to tell you. This world is a very dangerous place. Indeed. I didn't know about anything like that. Miu looks completely horrified. Not that I blame her, having just learned about this. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm over it either. I remember the dark arms reaching for you. Countless kids got grabbed by those things. Why? What's wrong with this place? I don't get it. They offer up children and... what? They get the world saved? I'm afraid I can offer you no explanation. You might say it's the work of our god. A very, very kind god, apparently. However, there are, of course, many who object to such methods. Take myself, for instance, or any here in the park. Surely your partners feel similarly. You better believe it. I'm not about to let those losers get their hands on Takuma. I feel the same way about Aoi. And that's how I feel about Kaito. But what you're saying is, all the kids who wandered in here before... yeah, kinda. I can't imagine any of them survived. Were they all offered the sacrifices? Maybe. As to that, I could not say. Look, Sushi, we don't even know how many kids were. Human children do not appear often. Some are offered the sacrifices, others just vanish. They vanish? In the past, there were those who could cross between dimensions at will. Is that true? I'm telling you, I don't know any specifics. I never left the bounds of this world. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, that makes sense. The legend still exists in our world. There must be kids who made it back, right? Oh, yeah, why do you say that? In our world, we basically say the same thing. We offer up the little ones to be sacrifices. And that is it. We don't... The legend that we heard about tells nothing else, I think. You're right. Some kids may have made it back to our world. Maybe even some monsters too. If you think about the fact that the legends of Kemonogami exist, that makes sense. That makes zero sense. In other words, depending on what happens, I could go to your world, you know? Well... Hey, that sounds fun. I want to see what your world is like, Saki. Oh, you don't. So, there may be a way back after all. Don't throw fireworks just yet.